Hello!
Hello!
Hello, and welcome back to the
Jenaverse.
Jenaverse. We got it.
Cue music.
Come and join us for Jenna. We're gonna go to the Jenaverse. Come and join us for Jenna. We're gonna go to the Jenaverse.
I'm excited you made it back to the Jenaverse, that you found your way once again.
We hope you had a great time in your other visits to the Jenaverse.
Sure.
Today, we're here to take you on yet another wild ride.
Yeah, so buckle up, put your helmets on, put everything you have that could help on, because the tour begins now.
Right now. Well, let's get into it.
It's time for a little news.
Yes, a little segment we like to call the Lately.
I think this time we should do a little micro news.
But I actually do have a special macro.
Oh,
thing
you do?
for
Okay.
yes.
Well, I won't stop you.
I'll do some macro news and you'll do the micro.
Okay.
So, I just ran into a story that was just so wild on TikTok that I just had to talk about it. So this girl gets a text saying, "Hey, do you still want the hockey tickets?"
Out of the blue, from
Out
no
of the
one.
blue. And she responds, she's like, "You have the wrong number." And then the person at the other side is like, "Haha, oh, I was meant to send that to my friend, but whatever." And then they keep talking and they sort of have like a little talk.
In a horny way.
Yeah,
Oh.
flirty conversation.
Oh.
And then the guy who sent the wrong message says, "Oh, I will let you know if my friend says no, and maybe you could come to the hockey game." And she's like, "Okay." And
Are these teenagers?
these are adults.
Grown.
Yes, grown people. His friend says no to going to the hockey game, and he comes back to her and he's like, "So, you want to go to the hockey game?" And then she's like, "Yeah." So then she goes, which
I'm scared.
I know
I'm
already
really
sounds
scared
terrifying.
at where this is going.
And she goes and she meets him, and it's really fun, and they have a really good time.
Really?
They go with him and his family, and
Really?
it's a really good, fun, wholesome time.
I don't think this is gonna end good, fun, and wholesome.
And it sounds like a really cute, meet cute, right?
Yeah,
to meet
yeah,
cute.
yeah.
The twist, there's the wildest
I'm
twist.
waiting.
Obviously, there's a twist. She, she posted a video on TikTok. Everyone's like, it's cute. Everyone's commenting, "Oh my God, you guys are great. I hope you guys are still dating." And then she starts responding to one of the comments, and she says, "He lied to me. He didn't. It wasn't a mistake. No, he sent it to the wrong number. It wasn't a wrong number situation. He's been stalking her."
And no.
Yeah. He's been stalking her.
Really?
Yes.
And he got her number.
And he got her number, text her, and
no.
that whole thing happened. I feel so bad for her, but also hearing the details is just so wild.
Yeah,
But yeah. So in any case,
That's
if you get
what state did it happen in?
I don't know the state.
Oh my God.
I don't know the state.
Just assuming it's America.
I'm trying to figure out what her sign is.
Oh yeah.
I feel
I don't want to bring it up, but
I don't want to bring up astrology. I feel like this peak Libra behavior to
Oh,
fall for
you
something.
think so?
Because a Libra would do something like go to the game after some random number text.
yeah.
her.
Well, Libras live glamorous lives.
Well,
so
also Libras are
it's in
what
the
is it? Hopeless romantic.
Sure.
So they're they're so in love with the idea of a meet cute and this, that, and the other thing. So
Yeah, and to be posting it on TikTok, that sounds like a Libra to me. Because okay, a Cancer might do that, but they're not gonna. Well, maybe they'll post
Cancer.
it on
She could also be a Cancer.
I guess a Pisces would do that. And not
I was thinking Pisces too.
Yeah.
But yeah, in any case, it's the
Wow.
wildest story I heard.
And what are the people on the TikTok saying?
I mean, everyone's just are you okay?
Okay.
But also, we want to hear the story time. How did you find out that he's lying and he was stalking you?
And that's all the information we have.
Yeah, that's all
We
the
need
information
more.
we have.
We're going to need a follow-up.
We're going to need a follow-up for sure. But yes, this is the macro news because that story
And they're
was...
grown.
They're grown. They're
They're
real
like
adults.
20.
And get this, she is a news anchor, a local news anchor.
News anchors are having a moment right now.
Are they?
Yes, because those two sexy news anchors hooked up, and they're always
Yeah.
on the Daily Mail Snapchat story, which is kind of my newsiest news I get. You haven't been seeing more news anchor
No.
information than normal?
Not
Here you
more
are
than
bringing
normal,
me some.
But here I am bringing you some.
Just something to look out
So
for.
I'm waiting till she updates the story. I hope she's okay because having a stalker is like, it's absolutely terrifying. She does need to update. You can't just like post a TikTok.
I guess if it was horrific.
Yeah.
I guess if it horrified her.
But also she's like
doesn't
responding
have
to comments,
Yeah.
talking about it. So it's like, okay, girl, like we need a story time video
Yeah.
ASAP. Yeah.
If it really went poorly, she would have had to taken this all down.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to assume things.
But yeah, that's the macro.
That's the macro. I mean, my God. If it's a random number, nothing is random. That's the moral of that story. Nothing is random. Everyone in my life, I'm a Scorpio, to give context to this next comment I'm about to make. Everybody is guilty until proven innocent. Especially a number from the blue. Okay. Yeah. Oh, do you want my Social Security card? No.
Yeah, I definitely think her agreeing to go to the hockey game was like definitely not something I would do.
I would never
personally.
do that.
No matter what the text. Well, I wouldn't respond to a text to begin with.
I don't even agree to go on a normal date. Let alone no. Yeah. But you gotta respect that someone believes in love like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Somebody has to.
Someone has to.
Someone has to.
Wow. That sucks, and I'm shocked to hear that whole story.
Yes, very unfortunate. All right, so what's the micro news?
Okay, yeah. I mean, I feel like I got small beans now compared to that.
We need small beans. We need something to recover.
Here's some small beans that I just want to bring up. It's winter time in this hemisphere. And I just want to say, like, you don't have to stop going on walks. And that is my micro news. Put leggings on under your pants and hit the road, hit the sidewalk. I went on a walk today. I went to Coney Island. The sun set so beautifully, I cried. I could have been sitting in my apartment being like, it's cold outside, I can't go outside. But I was braving the elements, and I had the time of my life.
I, as a walking fanatic,
You should see the stats.
In accordance. I also went on a walk today. Very lovely walk. I saw, it was a beautiful sight. 3 hot men.
Wow.
Now, I never see a man and I'm like, that's a hot man. But I saw a hot man 3 times and they were friends with each other, walking together.
Wow.
They look like a magazine cover.
I love when hot men are friends with each other.
I've never seen 3 hot best friends. What the guy say? You never see 2 pretty best friends. I've never seen 3 hot best friends. They were hot.
Usually they have a weird looking one.
Yeah, and they were like walking like their dog, and like.
Were they gay? Maybe that's.
They weren't. They were giving like. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
But,
well, yeah. I guess we can't judge you.
Yeah, but they were definitely giving like 3 hot friends.
Wow.
But also like I get that some people live in like Minnesota where like.
There's still hot people.
No, I'm saying like they can't just go on a walk because like.
Here's the thing. I used to live in rural Ohio. I grew up with no sidewalks. And sure, it was dangerous, but that never stopped me from walking down the street. Also, you can like drive to the reservoir, you know. If you live in the middle of nowhere, it's pretty easy to get
Jill
to
said
nature.
you have no excuse.
You have
lazy
no
bones.
excuses. If you are able-bodied and can walk, you should enjoy that, exercise that. Have a great time doing it.
Yeah, you should make the most of it while you still can,
yes,
you know.
Nothing is forever. Mm-hmm. You don't know what could be snatched from you.
Right. And it could be something very basic like your ability to walk.
So you better cherish it. And you better get out there. And for the people who don't wear leggings under their pants in the wintertime, I need you to stop. Think about it. When it's cold outside, you put all these layers on the upper half of your body. Barely even half of your body is the upper half of your body. But you leave just one layer of thin jean on the bottom.
I will say my legs don't get cold like my
but
the rest
it raised
of my
the
body does.
overall temperature. I'm just saying. If you think it's too cold, put on leggings under your jeans, go outside and see if it's better.
Oh, you know what I did start doing on my walk today? And it was a little fun game I was playing with myself. Every time I would see somebody who walked by, I would mimic their walk.
Oh, that's
until
really
I
fun.
saw the next person.
Oh, you were being weird out there.
I was being an absolute freak.
That's really fun. That's like an improv exercise.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ugh. Accidental improv.
That's really bad. That's more shame than our on purpose podcast. God. God, yeah, there's some micro news. It's embarrassing having a podcast.
It is very embarrassing to have a podcast.
Like, how do we reckon with this?
I feel like having internet clout and having a podcast are both two very embarrassing things.
Yeah, at least I have no clout on the internet. But I'm just a random ass person having a podcast. That might even be worse.
I don't think so.
It's all bad.
Yeah.
What we're doing here is bad, and we just want to say we know that. And
we just would like to extend an apology. We are so sorry.
No one should start a podcast. Well, maybe some people should.
Some people should. Oh my God. Well, here we are. And
yeah,
here you are.
I'm trying to think if I had any other micro news. Oh, well, we actually realized this together earlier, that you can listen to any song, like personally, like in your headphones. Like you can listen to Mambo No. 5 just blaring on your way to work.
You can listen to the cha-cha slide.
It never occurred to me.
I
could be listening to the electric slide while doing the dishes. Any slide song, I didn't realize you could play on your personal device.
And just like listen to that. Like I can just sit there and listen to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Repeat.
Yeah, you could listen to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star while you clean your house on repeat.
Happy birthday.
Oh my God. The possibilities are endless.
It's just crazy that you can just listen to anything. Like, I feel like certain songs should be, like, illegal.
Yeah, or you should have to, like, prove how many people are in the room to turn it on.
Yeah. Is there someone out... I need to know. Is there someone out there, like, genuinely listening to, like, the electric slide?
I don't know. The electric slide is kind of good now that I'm thinking about it.
You got to feel it. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Yeah, that one's kind of good. Yeah. But what's the one they made us do in gym class? You know? 2 hops this time.
Oh, yeah. That's cha-cha slide. Cha-cha real
slides.
Turn it out.
Actually, that one might be good too.
Girl.
right then I felt it.
Oh.
Turn it out.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops. 2 hops. Hands on your knees.
I like the cha-cha. Yeah.
Well, you'd listen to it.
I might do it alone in my room, you know?
All right. Well, I feel like that.
Yeah,
that's enough.
That's all we need to say about that. So if I'm holding my phone, that means we're going to be doing something celebrity news. So I came up with this little fun game we could play called Should They Be a Celebrity? And I'm doing this because we do a lot of judgment, peer-to-peer judgment with y'all, of the members of the Jenaverse. But we should be judging rich people. Wow. So we're going to do that today. We're going to go through the list, and we're going to decide, should they be a celebrity?
Slay.
Oh, I got a slay.
I can't wait till I'm coming up in random lists of celebrities.
And then 2 bratty girls decide you shouldn't be a celebrity.
They're playing slay or no slay, and they decide I'm no slay.
We are on a list that is titled List of Random Famous People. Let's go. First one, Taylor Swift. Personally, I do not think Taylor Swift should be a celebrity. I have a lot of opinions
I concur.
Demi Lovato.
Yes.
I do think
they should be famous.
They should be famous.
Because they ate, I'm not a supermodel.
Oh.
I still
yes.
eat at Ronald's. Come on. Iconic.
Also, they sing pushing harder. They're singing at their max capacity.
And they have a beautiful voice.
Also, they are cringe. They embarrass themselves. They give us things to talk about. They'll go into a yogurt shop, get on their story, and complain about it, and then we'll all have something to gossip about. That is celebrity behavior. Next one, Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't even need to get into that. Voice, I mean, so talented, so beautiful.
Gone too soon.
Will Smith.
Yes.
Yeah, I do think Will Smith.
I'm gonna put a second part in there and be like, should this celebrity be in my bed? And it's yes.
Oh wow.
The slap did things to me that it shouldn't have.
The slap is celebrity behavior. One person says one thing about your wife, and you know you're so famous that you can go slap another famous person in the face. That's celebrity behavior.
And it's such classic behavior. It's like, you know when they used to take their gloves on and smack someone in the face and challenge them to a duel? That's what it's an iconic.
And I don't want to bring up Chris Rock was the donkey from Shrek, and that is kind of making the slap better.
It's the fish from Shark Tales slapping the donkey from Shrek.
And that's why it didn't seem like such a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom Hanks.
Yes. I think he should be a celebrity.
I want to hear your reason before.
That's not a good reason.
Okay. Oh, just because of his son.
Yes, because he gave us Chet.
Okay, see, I knew you had a reason that made me change my mind. Yes, because we got Chet Hanks.
Yes. And that was worth it.
And he's a celebrity kid.
He's a celebrity kid.
He's acting wild. I hear bad things about Tom Hanks.
Oh, really?
On the internet.
Oh.
If we can't get into it.
Oh.
But I've heard bad things. Okay, Hugh Jackman. To me, that could be any Australian man.
And also anyone who's willing to be in a Marvel movie.
You don't.
I think you get your celebrity card revoked.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
I do think he should.
I do think he should be a celebrity.
Because he is. We need a celebrity that has evil. We need a celebrity that has evil vibes.
You're right. He's giving like it's like a Scorpio.
Yeah.
He's like giving
Is he a Scorpio?
I wonder.
Chris Hemsworth. I don't even want to bring him up. Who cares? Who cares? There's like 3 of them. I like them as brothers, but as individuals,
They should be models at best, and they should just stay models.
Yeah, and they should only be seen together.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think yes,
but not anymore.
Recently, now he's like, when he came out. Do you remember when he came out that video about Emma Stone, where he was like, "I love Emma Stone."
Wasn't he doing that on purpose to be?
For whatever reason, it didn't need to happen.
Yeah,
and that's when his celebrity card was taken away.
Yeah.
But back in the day, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody could do what he did in The Mask.
Yeah, and he ate in Truman Show.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
yeah.
that's one of my favorite movies. Like it's really good.
Yeah, that is good. But now, no. Here we go. Oprah.
Sorry. No.
Really?
As someone who actually watched the Oprah show,
I watched the Oprah show.
I thought Oprah was not giving anything. Oprah herself. I thought everyone that she would have on her show was good and interesting, but like I wish we had a more spicy interviewer. Like I felt like Oprah was milk. Like if she was a beverage, she'd be milk.
So popular.
But I don't know. I feel like we need like a host that has much more personality going for them. I do think, however, Oprah is a great actress.
I think Oprah should be a celebrity, a local celebrity. I don't think
like a local news
exactly.
type
She
of
could have been a
celebrity.
news anchor,
Yeah.
very popular,
Yeah.
and it would have made sense. But I love Oprah. Okay, this next celebrity, I'm wondering if you'll know who he is. Because if I heard this name and didn't see his photo at the same time, I would not be able to identify him. But you've heard the name. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, I know Benedict
You know
Cumberbatch. Yeah.
I would have been like, I've heard people say that name.
I use Tumblr. Of course I
is he
know
on
him.
there?
He was in BBC Sherlock, which is a really good show. We should watch it sometime.
Oh.
But he was in that show, and it was quite popular on Tumblr. It was one of the trifecta. The
other
Father,
shows?
the Son, and the Holy Spirit. BBC Sherlock, Doctor Who, and Supernatural. They're called Super Who-lock. Do I think you should be famous? Yes. Because I think I love a good, unusual looking celebrity. Because, it gives hope to those of us who are a little bizarre looking.
This is the thing. I would think, originally I was like, maybe he shouldn't be a celebrity because I don't really recognize him. But I've heard his name so much. This man has to be a celebrity. And the name alone.
He's a really good actor.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
You know what? Maybe he shouldn't be a celebrity.
Why?
You know why? His family used to be slave owners.
And we know that for sure?
We know that because they're being sued by the descendants of the people they owned. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe no. Okay. Rihanna. Yeah. Obviously, Rihanna is gorgeous.
Yeah.
No one could be Rihanna.
Yeah.
Okay. This will be our last one.
Okay.
I have a fun fact to reveal about this. Jake Paul.
Absolutely not.
Do you know where Jake Paul's from?
No.
Ohio.
Ohio continues to curse us with people.
Also, I can't remember which one, if it was Jake or Logan, but they did go to my college. But I also agree now.
No, they should not be famous. I think they might be time travelers who went back in time
and made themselves
famous. And in doing that, set off a lot of chain of events.
Butterfly Effect.
Butterfly Effect.
Did you see that movie with Ashton Kutcher?
I did not.
Do
you think Ashton...
Yeah, do you think Ashton Kutcher should be famous?
Yeah.
I do.
I do.
He's hot.
I was gonna say the same thing.
He's hot enough that he makes me horny.
Him and Mila Kunis.
Hot. That couple's unbelievable.
So hot.
The only fans we really need. Them, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Michelle and Obama.
Michelle and Obama. But yeah. I love this game.
Yeah. If you want us to review any celebrities, let us know.
We have a lot of opinions.
And I know we started with her, but I just want to say, Taylor Swift should be on that Christmas tree farm in Pennsylvania. She should have married her high school sweetheart, and we shouldn't know who she is.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yes. It is time for, a Jenaverse staple.
It is.
20 questions. If we do 20 or not, that's actually none of your business. But we're calling it 20 questions.
Yes. Okay.
So let's dive in.
Let's
see what the Jenaverse wants from us.
Let's see what questions people have.
Sure.
Okay, so this first question. Is it okay to be grossed out by my coworker brushing his teeth in the break room? I don't think it's okay to be grossed out, personally.
No, I don't think it's that gross.
Yeah, it's not gross. Like,
it's odd. It's definitely odd behavior.
And maybe, like, they didn't want to take out the bathroom while they do it.
Yeah.
Because, it's like, sometimes bathrooms have lines or being considerate of other people who need to use the bathroom. I don't think it's gross. I think you need to go to construction school, get some supplies, and build a bridge and get over yourself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, get over it. Unfortunately, I don't like to tell people that, but actually you're being too fancy and you should get over it.
This person is asking Jenna, this guy watches my stories but still hasn't replied to a message I sent him over 2 weeks ago. What would WWJD, what would Jenna do?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I love that, yeah.
What would Jenna do? Maybe that's what we should call this.
Oh,
segment.
That's so good because then we don't have to keep lying about how it's 20 questions. What would Jenna do? Okay. We'll answer your question, of course, but first, thank you for the segment rebrand. WWJD, thank you, yes. So I've been in an exact situation like this. I am not afraid to say how I feel. So I'm often in a situation like this where you're like messaging someone and trying to force someone, well, not force them, but trying to entice someone, trying to get them interested. And unfortunately, and I'm kind of in this situation currently, if they're not acting on it, it's because they don't want to act on it, and that sucks. And I wish it weren't true for you, but if they're not following through, it means they're not interested.
Personally, I think, like, you can feel free to block someone. Like, don't be afraid to, like, up the ante. Because, like, sometimes that's just what you need to do.
Sometimes, yeah. Maybe even just hide your stories from them.
Mm-hmm.
Make them wonder.
I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
Make them wonder.
The whole blog.
I'm sorry.
Literally, anytime there's anything about a relationship, and it's like, dump them. Why would you be in a relationship? But yeah, unfortunately, they're not interested in you because people who are really horny for you, there's no doubt about it. And when I'm horny for someone, there's no doubt about it. And I understand wanting to keep pushing because maybe they saw it and forgot. But like, and I'm telling me and you. So, unfortunately, we're both just, in an unrequited situation.
Okay, next one. Who proposes in a gay male relationship? My boyfriend and I think the other should propose.
That's kind of a fun.
I love this
Cute.
question.
I don't know, but
I think the person who makes the most money.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's just like, I feel like that's just the logical way out of it because that's the person that's going to be buying the ring.
Yeah.
So
I guess.
Yeah, and if you both make the same amount of money, I guess y'all bitches better do a coin flip.
I know a straight couple that they waited for them to propose to each other before they got married. Like, woman, man, propose to each other, get married. So you can do it any way you want. You could even have like someone's going to have to give up.
I'm just saying, like...
Or there's two proposals, you both propose. You both want that moment. Why not have two proposals?
This next person says, how much can one hate their job before needing to quit it? What is important to consider is, like, which you hate more, working at the job or being broke? when you get to the point where you're like, okay, at this point, I hate working at this job way worse than being broke, that is where you know you should quit.
Yes, this is 100%. If you're someone who needs money to be happy, sorry, you're going to have to keep your job. But I'm not someone who needs money to be happy, and I quit a lot of jobs. I'll stop working somewhere because I know I can sit at home eating ramen, having a way better time than I am with money, eating sweet green in an office. So, yeah, it's a case-by-case basis, person by person. And, like, also, you got to remember, you can change your mind. Even if the job was good a year ago and nothing has really changed, but now you hate it, quit, get a new job. I mean, our advice is always going to be quit your job at base
quit
level.
Quit your job, end your relationship.
Start a new life, change your name, run away from home.
Get a gun.
I mean, come on, it's clear.
Okay, this next question. Ooh. Is it okay to flirt with someone who you know has a boyfriend/girlfriend?
No, it's not okay. I am so anti-cheating. Everybody listen to me. No cheating. I think it's bad. And I have liked people intensely, and then found out they had a girlfriend and had to reel it back. So once you find out, come on. And you got to respect that other person. Why are you disrespecting this person you don't even know? You can meet them and they'd be very nice. And you're like, oh, fuck this person that I was interested in. This person's, there's just, no.
I agree. It's bad. It's just bad. And it's just like, not good for the soul, like sometimes you just gotta think, is this a good soup for the soul?
And with romance, I really believe like everything that goes around comes around, and you don't want to invite that energy into your life. Do you want people flirting with your whoever behind your back, even though they know about you? Come on. We're very anti-cheating here at Jenna.
I don't like my boyfriend's friends. I think they make him stupid. What should I do about it? I think it should be, I think you should break up because okay, hear me out. This is someone and his friends. Like, imagine you had a boyfriend who was like, I don't like Peter, Anna, Owen, and I'm naming Joe's friends.
Yeah, those are all my best friends. Okay.
That's your boyfriend's friends.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere. Like, get a new boyfriend. Because, these are his friends, his community, his support system.
Friends are only going to become more involved with your life. So, actually, break up with him. They're not going anywhere, and they're just going to become more involved. So,
yeah.
And also, for the boyfriend, you should break up with her. She hates all your friends.
You think he's listening?
Yeah, if you're listening to, maybe break up with her because... If people, now that you mentioned all my friends, if you hated Peter or Owen or you, I'd be mad. I'd be like, you have bad taste. I shouldn't date you.
That's what I'm saying.
So they should break up with each other at the same time.
Yeah, I think the relationship should end just based on this opinion alone. This last one. Do you have any advice for other people who also hate podcasts but want to start one?
Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. They want the trade secrets. Oh, you don't think I have... Oh, you don't know that I have the same birthday as Kris Jenner, do you? No, I guess you can, just remember you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, and it's okay to change your mind.
Yeah, this is my whole thing. I would not want to live a life where I could not change my mind.
Exactly.
I would rather...
And also, it's okay to be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
That's also the thing. People feel like, well, I have this one opinion that completely bars me from doing other things. Who cares?
Who cares? People are hypocrites all the time.
Yeah,
so
lots
might
of people
as well
are
join
hypocrites.
in.
Politicians do it all the time.
I mean, my God.
It's working out for them. So.
Also, it's okay to be cringe.
Yeah.
I've been cringy my whole life.
We're being cringy right now.
Here we are having a podcast, and there's no reason for this. We've gone over it. Just be cringe. And change your mind.
All right. Well, moving on to the next segment.
Yeah. We are back.
Yes.
With one of our favorite, a little segment, but with a twist.
Yes.
So we love to decide if we're going to fuck, marry, or kill you.
Yeah, I loved the fuck, marry, and kill.
Yeah, with the secrets. I mean, we got to expand. We're taking some of your followers submitted controversial opinions. A little round of fuck, marry, kill with those.
Yes. And I've got them all lined up. Are you
Remember,
ready?
anything you ever tell us, we might use to judge you.
Yes. But we will keep you anonymous.
But
so
also,
do send it.
Yeah, it's also marry. So really, you open up an avenue of love.
Yes, an avenue of love.
Imagine someone hears us read their controversial opinion. We decide to marry. They reach out, and we get married in real life.
That's the meet cute we need.
That's
the meet cute that should have happened.
Yeah, not that. Oh my God.
Okay, this first controversial. Some of these I don't think are that particularly controversial.
Yeah, we want something shocking, but we will review.
We will review even the basic one. Someone says their controversial opinion is drinking milk is baby behavior. Would you fuck, marry, or kill this person? You were shook.
See, here's the thing: is I don't like a person that I'm attracted to being rude. Baby behavior. And what's wrong with baby behavior? So maybe kill.
Well, I guess what's wrong with baby behavior is like babies are never like held accountable for their actions.
Drinking milk does not equate you skirting responsibility for your actions.
I don't agree with this opinion, but I think I would still fuck this person.
Wow.
It's not like maybe I'm just really horny this episode.
Wow, and I think I'm like really not horny.
Oh, wow.
Usually I'm like, in the last one I was like, fuck that. But I guess wow, look at me.
Look at you.
One little stroll on the beach at sunset by myself and I'm a whole new person.
Okay, this next one. I'm a flat drinker. All drinks are better flat. Fuck, marry, or kill. All drinks. Consider what that implication.
Pop.
Yes.
That means
soda.
pop. It's hard for me to not kill everybody. I'm gonna have to kill him because I'm from Ohio and pop is pop.
I'm gonna have to kill them because you're drinking Coca-Cola flat.
And you're preferring that? That's just like the weirdest juice.
Orange soda flat. Grape soda flat. Grape soda is awful. We're definitely both killing that person. This person says minimalism sucks.
Oh, Mary.
Oh.
1000% Mary.
Oh.
I love maximalism. More is better.
Well, as someone with a lot of stuff, I would say marry because then you're a minimalist and I can bring the stuff. So,
but they say minimalism sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that. Sorry,
They've got a bunch of shit too.
Never mind. Kill. Sorry, I meant kill. I kill because I want to be with someone that's minimalist so that I can bring all my stuff.
They're going to try to get rid of your shit.
I don't think that's necessarily the case. And I'm not that attached to like most of my stuff. All right, this next one. It should be fine to take your shoes off in public if there's nobody right next to you.
Where are you? Wait. This is not based on proximity to people. This is based on location. Anywhere. In the bathroom? Even if nobody's in there, you should leave them on.
Imagine hearing the feet come in the bathroom. You know, you can see people's feet at the bottom of the stalls. And someone's just barefoot.
No.
It's such a bar bathroom.
And then this person's going to bring their nasty feet into the bed? No, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
It's a no for me.
Yeah, I'd kill. But mostly because I'm thinking about smell. Like, just because, like, there's no one next to you does not mean your feet don't radiate an odor that is, like,
rude.
awful.
And are you going to stay on that high alert? Pop your shoes back on when someone walks by? You're going to get comfortable and just keep those feet out no matter what. No. Things are sharp outside, too. I'm not taking the glass out of your feet with a pair of tweezers. I'm not doing that for you.
Absolutely not. This person said, I honestly think Amy Schumer is hysterical. I don't care. I'm so sorry. This is the funniest opinion to have. Because I didn't know people genuinely.
I didn't either.
I didn't know Amy Schumer
had real
fans. I've heard some jokes by her, and there's just nothing that did it for me.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to hang out with her.
This is definitely kill.
See, but it doesn't bother me as much.
Oh.
So yeah, maybe fuck. But like, only fuck once.
Next controversial opinion. Americans love their dogs too much.
Yeah. I think some people, yeah, I'd fuck this person because some people are taking it too far. Some people
take dog loving way too far.
Yeah, so I'd fuck you.
Yeah, I'd fuck that person too.
Not marry because just calm down, I guess.
Yeah. This person says U.S. politics needs to be restructured to be more like the Survivor.
Would love.
Fuck, marry, kill. Jeff Provost equals POTUS.
I mean, that's a fuck. That's a good idea.
I have never seen Survivor,
Oh.
but I like the idea of
They're
making
struggling.
the American political system
If we get to
different.
keep all the people who are elected right now, yeah, I'd be tuning in. That'd be good. So I'm going to fuck, but I don't want to organize it, so I'm not going to marry him.
Okay, we have our last one.
Oh.
There are like 4 good comedians in New York. Fuck, marry, or kill this person.
You are setting me up to ignite my haters. Of course I'm going to marry this person. I'm one of the biggest comedy haters in the world right now. And my opinions change all the time, so don't hold that against me. But I did stand up for a long time in my life. And now, I don't know, 4? That's a lot. No, I'm kidding. I have some very funny friends. But I'm a comedy hater right now. So me and that person would be married in Italy, in the Amalfi Coast, tongue kissing, eating gelato.
I would fuck this person because I think this is like, I love someone with a really like spicy take, like a very this is a controversial opinion. Like this,
they're being cunty.
Right, they're being so cunty.
Oh, I love it.
So
they're being rude.
I absolutely would fuck them. And there are a good amount of like good comedians in New York, you know. I've met quite a few, and I like to consider I'm one of them.
Yeah.
So
I would count you for sure.
I mean, you kind of have to. You're on a podcast with me, and you don't think I'm a good comedian. I'm like, well, there we have it.
Wow, I love playing Fuck, Marry, Kill with anything you send us. So remember, anything you say to us could be used as a reason to kill,
a reason to fuck,
or a reason to be our betrothed. Sadly, we've reached our end of the tour here today.
It's so sad to say goodbye.
It's okay. We'll be back next week, and the week after that.
And the week after that.
And the week after
Well,
that.
I'm not sure about that week after that one. You know?
Why? You got plans?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, well.
I'm quite popular.
Oh, well, I'm a loser, so one of us will be here.
Can you imagine a Jenaverse episode with just one person?
I would be afraid of what would come up by myself.
Follow the Jenaverse on Instagram and TikTok at @the_Jenaverse. You can follow me at @park_slope_arsonist. You cannot follow Jill.
You can, yeah.
She's out there, but
if you really want to find me, you can find me.
So yeah, thanks again for stopping by. We'll see you next week. Stay fresh.
Oh, bye.